everybody. This is Vanessa with Van's Van and Travels. I'm back. I'm out of breath, but for some reason I'm nervous about doing the video today. I've never been nervous. I don't think even in my, well, maybe the first one or two, but I kind of got used to it. But it's been, I think it's been over a month now since I've had a video, and I don't know, a lot of things have happened and I've been through a lot. I'm okay, but I may tell you and I may not. It just, some of it I can, some of it I really can't. But anyway, I'll get to that later. I got a package. I got 2 packages Thursday from my friend, my subscriber, Mary Sanders. And I haven't opened them yet because I told her I wanted to do a video of it when I did get them. And I had kind of forgotten about them with all the things I've had going on. And I'm pretty excited about opening these because I am getting ready to start packing up and getting back on the road. If you could see my house, I found a little place here that was safe, I thought, to make a video that you wouldn't see, but I've started cleaning out closets and just getting rid of a lot of stuff because I knew I was either going to rent the house or my son was going to have to come back here and stay. So, because I just can't trust anybody anymore. Every time I wanted to leave, and trust me, I've been so homesick for the road, but I just, thinking about what I came home to back in May, I don't ever want to go through that again. So I've got to be prepared, and I think I am prepared. We got together over Labor Day weekend and made some plans. This is Bobo, for those of you that don't know Bobo. He's the main attraction of the show, and some of you have asked about him. He's doing good. He's getting fat. He's getting fat and I'm losing weight. And don't write me in the comments and ask me how, because I don't know. I still eat just like I always did, except I don't eat as much, but I don't try to starve myself either. You can't really tell in a video, but I've gone from probably a size 16, 18, even when I first started last June. And I had to go yesterday to buy me a pair of shorts because we're in that in-between weather. So I got a pair of shorts and a pair of capris, and they're both 810s. So I haven't worn 810s for a long time. Okay, I'm going to open the package and see what Miss Mary has sent me. I can't believe she did this. This was so very nice of her. I know it's dehydrated food, but I don't know what it is. Wow, it looks good, looks good, looks good. Oh wow, 1/4 pound of taco meat. That is pretty cool. I love tacos. I love anything Mexican. Chicken and rice. That looks good right out of the package. Let's see. Turkey and dressing. Man. We have a dehydrator, but it's my son's for making deer and stuff when it's deer hunting season. Wow. Red beans and rice. Chicken and rice, red beans and rice, more chicken and rice, beef and pasta. I love any kind of food. There's no bad food. Another 1/4 pound. Wow, Mary, you just outdid yourself. Soup mix. This looks really yummy. I don't know if you can see all the different veggies in there. I see peas and carrots and looks like lima beans. Wow. More taco beef. taco meat. She knows what we like to eat. Beef and pasta. Taco meat. I'm seeing some different things. I hope she didn't put anything in here she cares for me showing anybody. This is not an X-rated show. I'm just being funny. Chicken and rice. Oh, this looks good. Mrs. Dash, that's wonderful. This is wonderful stuff. And I needed to get some of this. So now I have some. I used to use it a long time ago. One of my husbands had a heart problem and I bought a lot of Mrs. Dash. Oh, wow. I was going to buy me, this was something else on my list. The headlight. These are awesome. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't believe it. I was just looking. Some of those things like that I just put off. And here I don't even have to go shopping, I don't think, before I leave. More beef and pasta. This is like Christmas. I'm almost shaking. Chicken and rice. I thought I smelled something wonderful. Glad bags with Febreze. I've never bought them with Febreze. That's another thing I looked at and just didn't get. Do any of you do that? You see it, you know you'd like to try it, but you think, well, I'll do it next time. Wow. Mary, you just outdid yourself. That's all I've got to say. Oh, cool. A watertight ice chest. Keeps ice chest dry. Wow. You just fill it with ice. That is so nice. There's 2 of them. Man. Mary's definitely a friend to the nomadic people. Super glue, that always comes in handy. Always. Energizer batteries. Wow. More batteries. Something else that was on my list. I hate to keep saying that, but that's the truth. Whoops. Oh, this is nice for taking to the grocery store. Cool green bag keeps items hot or cold and frozen up to 3 hours. Very, very nice. Man. Something else on my list was a magnifying glass. I just told somebody the other day on Facebook I needed to get me a magnifying glass. Those little bitty posts that you have to blow up and move around, I can't see some of them. Let's see. Bag bomb. Oh, I see. It's like Uttermilk, I think. Cute little container. I always can use that for sure. Oh, how cute. A little journal. Very nice, very cute, very compact. And I have places for stuff like this. I was just out in my van making room. More batteries, wow. Mary, thank you so much for this stuff. I can't believe you did this, I really can't. Well, let me leave that there and I'll get the other one. I hope I didn't misplace this knife. That's a sharp knife. I'd hate to sit down on it or grab it with my hand either one. I know you're supposed to cut away from yourself, but I'm not normal. That may be the reason why, because I don't follow rules all the time. Now that I'm old, I do more than I used to. Oh my goodness. I'm seriously not going to have to go to the grocery store. I mean, seriously. A package of tortillas. Well, Mary, if you're out in the desert, please come to visit me and we'll have a good dinner. More beef and pasta. Wow, I just can't, and she went to a lot of work doing this. She did this stuff herself. Oh, very cool. A snap lock, noodle to go leak proof bowl. Chicken bouillon, oh my God, this stuff is good. And I use it when I'm making chicken and dumplings. She told me she didn't season this heavily, which I'm happy she didn't, because I have cut back on my salt a lot. And so the bouillon is pretty salty. So I don't know why when I'm doing a video my throat starts getting scratchy. I'm not nervous anymore because I can visualize each one of you out there. And I'm glacier cherry, zero sugar, thirst quencher. Oh, okay, that's like like Gatorade, I think. Wow, sugar-free. Snack raisins, that's always delicious and healthy. Oh, Carnation Instant. I can't believe it. Mary, how did you, I know I didn't tell you what my list was. You seriously got all of my groceries for me. I was going to get some of this because back when the pandemic started, we had a hard time when we'd go to Parker in the grocery stores, and all of you that are out there in the winter know what I'm talking about. We didn't have milk, naturally toilet paper and paper towels, but I told my sister I've got to get some non-fat dry milk because you have to have milk for some things. I don't drink a lot of milk, but you can use this for cooking. And my aunt down in Mississippi used to use this to make buttermilk. I don't know how she did it. I know she mixed it up and put it in a jug and set it in front of a gas heater. This is all more turkey and dressing, chicken pilaf. I love that. I'm kind of skipping over it a little because I think a lot of it is I've already shown you. I love these veggies. Mary, you're just, man, Mrs. Santa Claus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, I haven't bought this many groceries in a year or two. Packaged tuna, a whole bunch of it. I didn't pick up all of it. I knew this box was heavy when I picked it up. Let's see. Oh, shepherd's pie. She told me about this. I can't wait to try that. Wow. And smoked chicken flavored meatballs. Doesn't that look delicious? Man. Mary, all I can say is thank you, and it's deeply appreciated. I'm not just saying that because you went to this much trouble, but thank you so much. I'm going to cut this video off. I have another one because it's getting pretty long, but in the next one I'll tell you more of what I'm getting ready to do. I love you. Every one of you are special to me, and all the emails and comments I've gotten. I know you were concerned about me, and some things I couldn't explain because I had so many emails. These are emails. Well, some of you know a lot of what has happened, and I had more problems a week or so, I think actually 2 weeks ago today, that almost devastated me, and I may tell you about it and I may not, but in the next video I'll try to explain it to where you can understand more of what's been going on and what's getting ready to go on. Well, I'm going to do that in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I love you so much. You're all so special to me. Some of your words and your prayers have been so encouraging, and I'll never forget it, no matter what happens. And if I got to where I couldn't make a video, I would have Letty or MJ and by the way, if you don't watch Mike and MJ's adventures, or Rod, not Rod, he's going to shoot me for that, Roy and Becky's Travels. Now I know the name of it, it's just one of those senior things. I would have somebody to do a video and put my name in it so you would know. So I'm telling you these names, you can subscribe to their videos. I have a feeling I'm on the downward slope now. I've climbed a hard mountain, a high mountain, but things are looking up now. So, man, I've gone 15 minutes. I probably should just go ahead and make a part 1 and part 2 out of this. I think I will. I just talked myself into it. Thank you, Vanessa. A little bit, without trying to get myself or anybody else in trouble, I've been seeing a doctor here in Bloomington, and he's strange. He's a strange person, and I don't want to say anything to intimidate myself or him, because it's not like I hate him or anything like that. I don't hate anyone, but he shouldn't be running a pain clinic, and he's not anymore. And he did some weird things, and he did some, I don't think he would consider it being mean things, but I did. And but he didn't, he was only there like another couple days after that, so it's all working out. So I had the option of going back to my doctor in northern Indiana. Oh, these fruit flies drive me crazy. Northern Indiana, or back to my doctor in Phoenix, which I love both of them. But I came here so I could be home and get my knee fixed. I wanted my knee fixed more than anything else. And he did an injection after I'd been back. I don't know. It's been over a month, I know. And it helped. I mean, I was 100%. I was good, no pain. But that's not fixing the problem. I have a piece of broken cartilage in my knee, and when it gets on that nerve, I mean, there's no holding me down. It's just so painful. I can't tell you how painful it is. But you can't say what you're thinking when you go in there to him. You have to listen to him. I had like 4 complaints I wanted him to hear. I've never told him before, because I am home. While I'm here with family, I wanted to get everything taken care of. And I had to just say, wait a minute, I have something else to tell you. And I don't have a big mouth when I go to the doctor, because when I go to the doctor, I want to get in there and get right back out of there, always. But this time, I used to have, I had a torn rotator cuff. I got it fixed, but my doctor that fixed it told me, you're going to probably have some problems a year or so down the road, and you'll need some injections. But I never said anything about it because I wanted my knee fixed. And then I got this, what do you call it? Plantar fasciitis, is that how you say that? In my left heel, and then my left hip started would burn and hurt really bad. It's gone away now, so problem over, hopefully. So I was trying to make him listen to me, and he wouldn't. And he's asked me how the injection did, with what percentage did it help. I said 100%, but it came back in 2.5 weeks. And he said, well, I want to do another injection. We always do 2 injections before we go in there and fix the knee. Well, I had an injection last May or June in Bloomington before I left. I had 2 when I was in Phoenix. I've had 1 since I've been back. So is that not more than 2? In my way of counting, it is more than 2. And I just thought, forget it. And then I've been on Lyrica and tizanidine, and I do take pain pills. I don't abuse my pain pills. I never have. And so I don't know. He just got it in his head. He doesn't need to be running a pain clinic at all, because if you're there to treat people with pain, that's why would I go there for a regular doctor if I didn't have pain? And I wish to God I didn't need anything to help me um, take care of the pain, but I do, at least until I get my knee fixed. So he just, I don't know, I thought it was just me, but it's not. There was other patients that had problems with him. And he was just going to cut me off. He's just going to cut me off everything. Well, the pain pills wasn't really that big of a deal to me because I've never liked taking them. And I had a situation I'll tell you about later, but I can't tell it today about the pain pills. And if I forget it, remind me and I'll tell you. But I feel like I'm really rambling now because I'm forgetting what I'm saying. Okay, the Lyrica was given to me right after I had my neck surgery. Okay, they gave me so many different medications that were just, to help me through the pain after that. So I didn't know what Lyrica was. I was just taking my medication the way the doctor told me to. So I started having a problem. I felt like I was having a heart attack. Now this was about 12 years ago. And it was on a weekend too that I ran out of them. So I felt like I was just going to die. I couldn't sleep. My heart was racing. And my son said, do you have any medication you're supposed to refill? And I said, no, not that I know of. So he got my bottles, and sure enough, my Lyrica had a refill on it. And I said, I don't even think I'm supposed to take that anymore. Well, he went to the drugstore anyway and got it refilled. I took one, about 15 minutes, I was fine. I thought, man, I don't ever want to go through that again. Well, this doctor just twice, he didn't take me off of it, but he just neglected to call it in when it was due. So naturally, the second time when it was starting to get due, I was getting scared. And so I went like 2 days without it both times, and I broke out, and those hard blisters between my fingers, it itched all the way through your hands, and I couldn't sleep again. Of course, it was worse than 12 years ago because I've been taking it for 12 years. So I don't know what his problem was, but anyway, he's out of his office now, and that's all I'll say about that. And I'm happy, and I've never been happy for anybody to lose their job or have any problems or anything, but that man was not a pain doctor at all. So that's all I'm going to say for now, because I am at 23 minutes and I don't want to run them too long. And I'll try not to touch on this subject again and repeat myself when I come back, but I will tell you my next step. I love you guys. Bye-bye.